This video is for beginners who want to learn the basics of reading and using a tape measure. Let's start by zooming in on the first part of the tape measure. The distance between the 0 line and the 1 line is 1 inch. Beginning from the 0 mark, we need to count 16 lines to reach the 1 inch mark. The distance between the 0 mark and the first line is 1/16 of an inch. The distance between the 0 mark and the second line is 2/16 of an inch, and so on, until we reach 16/16, which is just another way of saying 1 inch. This mark represents 2/16 of an inch, but we can write this fraction another way. 2 divided by 2 equals 1, and 16 divided by 2 equals 8. This means 2/16 of an inch is equal to 1/8 of an inch. We can repeat this step to find the rest of the 1/8 inch markings. 4/16 is 2/8, 6/16 is 3/8, and so on. Some of these fractions can be simplified even more. Let's start with 2/8. 2 divided by 2 equals 1, and 8 divided by 2 equals 4. So 2/8 is really 1/4 of an inch, but most people just say it's 1/4 of an inch. The same is true for this mark. 6/8 can be simplified to 3/4. Instead of 3/4 of an inch, you can also say it's 3/4 of an inch. 4/8 can be simplified to 2/4. 2/4 can be simplified to 1/2. And 8/8 equals 1 inch. There's no way to simplify the fractions further, so we're done labeling each of the markings. If you look closely at the length of each mark, you'll see some helpful patterns. Notice that the 16th inch marks are the shortest. The 1/8 inch marks are slightly longer, followed by the 1/4 inch marks. The 1/2 inch mark is the second longest, and the longest marks are used for every inch on the tape. Eventually, you'll want to memorize these marks, but here are some tips for reading the tape. You can use the different marking lengths to quickly find a measurement. Let's say we want